Welcome to Truth Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about how to create a schedule that protects your energy on the road to six figures. Six figures is a lot of hustle getting to six figures in your business, so you want to make sure that you're protecting your energy and not burning out before you actually get there. The first thing that you need to do in order to create a schedule to protect your energy is to audit your current time. How are you using your time? What are you using it on? What are time suckers? Where are you spending the most amount of time? Where are you spending the least amount of time? What is bringing you the most money? Where is not creating any money for you? Once you've created the audit of what's taking up your time, what are you spending your time on, then you want to go into what are you spending time on that doesn't require you. So once you have that outlined of these are the things I do every single week, these are the things that take the most time, these are the things that I do that don't necessarily need to be done by me. For example, creating graphics, copywriting, posting on social media, editing videos. The things that do require you are being on video, doing the coaching, creating the content. Those are things that do require your input. Next is to look at that and think about what is actually draining your energy. So we need to cut out any time draining activities. This is your business. You get to choose who you work with. You get to choose what you do. The next part is the mindset part. So my favorite question around this is, would a 6 or 7 figure business owner be doing this? Would they be this available? At the beginning of your business, you are going to be more receptive, more available to people. As you build your business, you can no longer have that kind of an attitude. If you want to be the face of a 6 or 7 figure business, or maybe beyond that, you need to start showing up that way. What systems would you have in place if you were a 6 or 7 figure business owner? What team members would you have if you were a 6 or 7 figure business owner? What would you be doing? How would you be spending your time? What would your role be if you were a 6 or 7 figure business owner? Also, what is fun for you? Where do you want to be having fun outside of your business? Taking time off is essential. It's essential. So you cannot be available at every minute, every single day. And to create a badass business schedule, a badass 6-figure schedule, you need to choose days where you take time completely out of your business. And also, if you are building your business, let's say you have clients, let's say you have customers, you have interviews, you have podcasts, you have videos, you have social media, you have all of these things, you have to take time to work on only your business, away from things that don't have to do with your business, and spend at least one single day only working on your things. On the days where you're working on your business, what can you implement to alleviate or provide freedom for yourself in other aspects of your business or your life? What can you outsource? What systems can you put in place to help you? What can you have on your team to protect your energy? Who would you be saying no to? What would you be saying yes to? So by looking at what would a 6 or 7 figure business owner be doing, what things do I not need to be doing, and what is draining my energy? Looking at those things so that you are protecting your energy, because that is the most important thing that you have, and without you, your business doesn't run. If you are struggling with how to create these systems, if you're struggling with what to do, what to get rid of, how to outsource, how to create any sort of funnel or automation, that is exactly what we do in the LEAP program. We also work on things like mindset, like how to show up as that business owner, because how you show up is what you attract. So you need to have a mindset of a 6 or 7 figure business owner in order to attract people to you. So join the LEAP program, join my Ladies Living Courageously Facebook group, where I'm sharing a lot more. I've got lots of videos in there on how to build a 6 or 7 figure business, and I shall see you guys next week.